This season, I will start running the 400 as my secondary event instead of the 100, and I will break 49 seconds on my first season running the 400. Last season, I ran 7:18 in the 60, 11:18 in the 100, 22:27 in the 200, and 36:95 in the 300, but did not run a 400. And so that brings us to winter training, where I will be trying to improve my endurance, get as strong as possible, leading up to my season opener in the 300 on the 21st of December, where I will attempt to run 35 seconds in the 300. Winter training consists of power cleans, 300s, 8x200 meter walkbacks, 4x500 meter rows, 3K jogs, diet tracking, sleep tracking, hydration tracking, compression boots, and block starts. This is the horror that every sprinter calls winter training. And with all that being said, let's see how the training went. Power cleans. These are the bread and butter of sprint, power, and weight training. At the start of winter, they were at 70 kg. I wanted to get it way past 80 or 80 at the very least. So throughout the entire winter training, I was able to get all the way up to 95, but unfortunately, I did not record it like a dummy. Trap bar deadlifts. These are our main lower body power builders. I wanted to get my trap bar deadlift as heavy as possible. I wanted to get it somewhere in the range of 180 to 200, preferably 200. At the start of the winter training, we was at around 150, 160, but by the end of winter training, through many PBs, we got all the way up to 200 kilos on the trap bar deadlift. And to be honest, my weight days were really built around these two exercises. My upper body days were focused on power cleans, and my lower body days were focused on trap bars. Now, obviously, I did loads of other exercises to hit all the different muscles, but these two were my main two driving factors in getting stronger in the weight room and then transferring that onto the track. And of course, the main training was the sprinting, the on-the-track stuff. So I was on the track 2 days a week and on the hills 1 day a week. Not only this, before every sprint training session, I was jogging 3K. And the reason why I was doing this is because the last 10 seconds of a 400, assuming you don't run 43, whatever time it is after 43, anytime after 43 to 45 seconds, you are using your cardio system, so your heart rate has to be as low as possible. The stronger that is, the stronger you're going to be in those last 50 meters, assuming you're running 48, 49, 47. So that is the philosophy behind doing the 3Ks. All this brings us to our first competition on December the 21st, where I will run the indoor 300 in the hopes to run sub 36. This is where I will truly see the fruits of my labor. How much have I improved? How good am I at the longer sprints over 200 meters? We are going to find out.